Guys, this coaching video series is so much fun. I'm seriously enjoying making it, and I hope you guys are enjoying watching it and getting something out of it. But don't miss out. Make sure you DM me a link to an uploaded video on YouTube where you've gotten at least 5 kills and make it to the top 10 somewhere. I would absolutely love to coach over the top of it. But for now, let's check out Jordan, see how he goes. Today, we've got our boy Jordan Delbroy on. We're going to be checking him out and seeing his gameplay. Now, the video is not the clearest video, but to be completely fair, it's probably cleaner than when you're watching me stream anyway, so we're going to make it work. Hey, he's let me know a couple things that he reckons he's good at, and some couple areas he thinks he could be better, so I'm going to read that out. I'm inconsistent. I can understand that. Sometimes I pull off hectic plays and shots. Other times I miss and feel like a bit of a Botswana. I think we all relate to that. Being on a PS4, 60 frames with an 80 field of view isn't great at being cracked, but you do what you can. Not too bad at comms in team games. That's awesome. Love that. We won't get to see that right now, but I believe it. My movement isn't too bad, I don't think. So that's good. Good movement. I don't use paddles, so it could be a lot smoother. That is factual. If you guys are a controller, get some paddles. If you got the coin to do so, it will improve your movement. My awareness does need improvement and overall recoil control. I think I panic a lot in situations and overdo it. You'll notice in the clip, I tend to move fast even in the end game. Nice. A lot more than my skill level can keep up with. Need to slow down and focus a little bit more. Hey, that's awesome. That is great insight into your play. The only way to get better is to acknowledge the regions that you're good and not so good. That is how you're going to improve in the game. So being aware of these things is fantastic. So we're already a few into the circle. We're in second zone here. He's already got 3 kills. Got the loadie, push and peek. Let's see what's going on. We've got the bounty. I like it. I like it. Sees the guy. Nice. Nice. That was all you, homie. That fight was all you. The dude didn't know. Pushed in aggressively. Bro, you're snappy. Your movement's fast. It's nice. I like to see it. I like to see it. Heard the guy. Knew the guy was there. It was the bounty. Unsure if he knew you were there or not, but either way, your push was aggressive and fast. So it didn't matter if he knew you were there or not. Pushed in aggressive and fast. Jumped around that corner. Very clean. And you hit your shots. Very nice indeed. Now, fun fact for everyone watching. On the platform that Jordy's on right now, there's a red gas canister. If someone was to shoot that red gas canister, no matter where you are on that platform, he will die. So take note of that. You can see it there on the white barrel. We'll just pause it real quick. Here we are. Gas canister. Bring up my pen. Boom. Right there. Gas canister. Shoot that. If he is anywhere on this side, the boy's dead. Fun facts for everyone. Take note. Be toxic. It works great. All right, what do we got? We're opting for a Bren. Bren is still strong. It got nerfed. It's still very strong. And the M19. Okay, interesting. I'm not much of an M19 guy myself, but I respect it. I respect it. He's gotten the stims and throwing knives. He's aggressive. I like that he's pinged the contract for 2 reasons. 1, shows me he's aggressive and he's hunting kills. He's earned my respect. But 2, man, sometimes you can spend so long trying to find the elevation of these contracts and exactly where they are. It's just annoying. If you just ping it, it shows exactly where it is through the doors. Just makes life so much simpler. Little jailbreak, bringing some people back. Like to see it, like to see it. Yeah, now, as I was saying, throwing knives are epic. In solos, they're not so necessary because the chances are if you kill someone, you're going to be able to thirst them without, 3 other of their team members coming around at you. Throwing knives are essential or especially, should I say, useful in those 1v3, 1v4, or even 1v2 situations if you just want to clean your kills up. Because as they go down, throw the knife in the same motion, get rid of them. He's hitting us a little side glide here. I like it, getting that distance, getting that visual. Since the update, apparently side gliding and forward gliding is the exact same thing. So all my jump spot videos where I talk about side gliding, you can ignore them. They're pointless now. I'm not sure whether the forward is now the same as the side or the side is now the same as the forward, but either way, they're the same. I like it. He's pinging this guy. He's on the hunt. He's smelling blood. He's getting aggressive, flying. Not walking, but flying, aggressive, looking for the guy, continuing to ping where each of his circle movements are just to help with positioning. Great. Love to see that. Love to see that. You guys, I sound like just someone on record. Use your pings. Use them, baby. They're the best. All right, approaching this compound. Ooh, sees the little guy. Great. Brilliant idea to cut to the right. I'll explain why in a second. Nice. Good shots. Easy cleanup, easy third party, easy kill. Brilliant. Now, the reason I made a comment about cutting to the right, guys, is because if he's trying to get away from someone, he's going to want high ground, he's going to get away. So if you move to the right, you're going to get visuals on him quicker, plus you've got cover from whoever's below. If he'd cut to the left of that rock, he's visual to the guy who's in this compound, and the guy is more likely to be able to get over the crest because he's got a higher ground on you. Little things like that to secure kills, brilliant movement. Now, it wasn't actually the bounty, so his bounty is still in here somewhere. He threw that airstrike, which was, in my opinion, a little bit of a waste. However, you got so much money and you got nothing else to buy, so why not throw it out? But typically, I like this. I don't know if he's got combat scout or not. I can't remember. I should have paid more attention. But if he did, one of those shots would have tagged the guy in the tent. Then you would have been able to continue to beam him. You know, turn on your wall hacks, take him out, look sus. Brilliant use to clear that tent. Now, as I was saying, I would normally like to use an airstrike to clear some bit of cover or force them to move out of their safety hole once I know where they are, so then I can shoot them, get rid of them. You kind of just took a blind gamble. Got another precision anyway, so you're vibing. But it does look like that dude was in that house behind you there. He's throwing stuns. You're opting to take the high ground. I think that's a brilliant, brilliant idea. Old mate gets in the car. Will he get away? How's your shot feeling? Oh, going for the predictive airstrike. A little bit short on the prediction. I probably would have slapped it almost up to where you're looking now. And just hoped. Would have been lucky either way, but... Oh, good shots. Great shots. Unlucky, man. Now, 90% chance that is the guy that you were hunting. He got in the car, drove away through the flashes. You saw that. There is that 10% chance that that was someone else pushing into that compound. So I would be mindful of your back, but the chances are low. Still be mindful. Now, I was saying that I liked that he took the high ground before. That was because we didn't know where that guy was in there. There was a lot of rocks, a lot of cover, a lot of different spaces that he could have been in there. A lot of potential for rats to out-rat you. You know what I'm saying? So pushing in would have been dangerous. Yes, you would have got the kill done quickly, but probably not the smart one. Now, it's interesting, though, because in your comments about where you think you can improve is you think you need to slow things down and play a little bit smarter. Man, from what I'm seeing, you're a very tactical player, and the fact that you didn't push in there blind shows that you were actually thinking about that. I commend you on that. That's brilliant. Well played. Well played. Alrighty, so Zone 4 is now closing in. We're pushing in. We're sitting on 5 kills, 19 left. Having a little squizzy. What do we got? I like it. You've been doing the pinwheel rotation. It's almost like he's been watching our videos, eh? Moving along, and that's where you're moving along the outside of the zone, not just going directly in, but pushing along on an angle along the outside, catching people that are just moving straight in, hopefully catching them unguard, free kills, off guard, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Leave me alone. Pinging where he sees the shots. Brilliant. Brilliant. Here's the shots on the mini-map. Sees the red dot pop up, so he opens up the big map, pins it right on him, and heading on the angle, using the pinwheel rotation to cut them off. Third party, get the kills. Flawless. Let's go. I love to see it. Love to see it. These little rocky areas are a bit of a pain in the ass to move through, but it does provide you a fair bit of cover for movement, so that's good. Oop, homeboy right in front. Patience. Good. Good. Now push. Now get aggressive. Push, 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 push. Go, 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 go. You got that boy cracked. Unless you've seen someone in the distance that we haven't seen because of the quality, push that homie. Nice. You got him out of here. Still paid off. But as soon as you got that guy cracked, man, I'm swapping to your SMG like you did, and I am just sending it over that rock, getting him out of here. Potentially, you saw someone in the distance that we missed, and so that's why you all of a sudden slowed down. Not sure. But if there wasn't, push. If there was, well played to slow down. Chances you saw someone else are good, as you just found that guy there. Get him out of here. Nail that throwing knife just to absolute perfection. Boom. Good shots. Clean them out. we're going in. We are in a 1v8 situation in a tough area too. Without a sniper in this kind of zone, very tough. Very, very tough. A lot of open ground. Trying to get a visual. I like that. I respect that. Fire sales up. What does everyone want to buy? God knows. Hey, use the muni box. You might as well. You're not going to get another chance where you're going to be feeling like calm and relaxed. You were out of your throwing knives. You were down one stim. Great time to use it. Your ammo, you're not going to go through all your ammo from now and the end of the game. Brilliant. Brilliant. Good option. Take the precision. You could throw the cluster so that no one else gets it, but it will show you up on the map, which is then not ideal. I'm not sure if you're ghosted or high alert or whatnot. I think you're ghosted. I thought that was someone too. I was with you. I went quiet. I heard that water and thought they were footsteps. I'm 100% with you on that. Okay, so we're on the zone. We're being careful. We're moving between cover. I like it. We don't know. We're hearing shots uphill towards our right. So we know there's at least 2 people there, right? That tells us. But not sure where anyone else is. Moving in, getting into zone. I would be wanting the high ground in this if there was a way to be rotating a little bit to the right, like kind of like you are, but I'd probably be going more to the right, sweeping around the outside of the zone, trying to maintain that high ground. However, as we're pushing it, if we see that we're going to lose cover, but there is cover on the low ground, in that situation, the low ground is better. Here we go. So now you're doing it. Now you're doing. We're thinking what we're talking about here. Brilliant. I like it. Obviously, if you'd done this straight away, you'd already be up there. You wouldn't be so nervous about the zone closing in. However, you're doing it now, and it looks like you're still going to have time. And there's still cover, so I like it. Ooh, massive zone shift. Ping's a live one. I like it. I like it. Massive zone shift. Now, what I would be doing here, because that is such a huge zone shift, and obviously at this point, you're going to start going for the win. Cresting here, using the head glitch, having a quick squizzy, seeing if you see anyone. Obviously, absolutely melt faces if you see anyone here. But then I would be turning around and actually rotating back around the edge of zone, back the way you came. Which I think is what you're doing. I think it's exactly what you're doing, homie. Which is brilliant. You've cleared it out a little bit, done what you can, but wanting to play zone. Because this is going to be an open, brutal zone. So you want to get there, and you want to get there early, but you don't want to have to be running straight in. So moving around, I'd be hustling. Hustling for zone right now. Not looking for these guys. Let them fight each other. It's now a 1v3 situation that we're in. Yeah, so now you're hustling. I like it. But now there's a bit more tension, right? It's a bit scarier because we've waited quite a while. And we're being forced in by the zone. Just forces our hand a little bit. We want to be the one forcing other people's hands. But still doing the right movement, doing the right play. Just, I probably would have sped that part up a little bit, homie. That would be my only thoughts there. One guy just died to the right, but it sounded like he either broke his legs or died to gas somehow. We did not hear any shots. Didn't see that pop up on the map. Oh no, unlucky. Stim, yes, go. Oh, homie. That is so unlucky. You got a gas mask. Do you have another stim? You got to stim straight away. You got to stim that bad boy. Stim that, homie. Stim. Stim, homie. Stim. No. No. Oh, he gets him with the airstrike as well. Oh, I would have loved to have known where the very last guy was just there. Guys, that is the end of the video. That was a tense last circle. Now you can see, we're going to play it again in the background just as we're talking over what was going on here. We don't need to go that far. Okay, playing over this last minute again in the background as I'm talking over it. If we'd moved earlier, we would have been able to fight this guy who got us initially, right? We would have been able to in there fighting that without being pushed in by the zone. Now, he got you down. Unlucky. He had that zone hold. Well played by him. Good positioning. Brilliant whizzle wuzzle, homie. Brilliant whizzle wuzzle. I can't see if you can actually see him at all, but you haven't cleared to your left here. You're very preoccupied by homies on your right. You haven't cleared much to your left. Again, I haven't been able to see if I've seen him, but either way, I would not be worrying about the right. I'd be worrying about the left, getting into zone. Great whizzle wuzzle. Got behind the rock. Great work to pop that airstrike. You killed him with the airstrike, which is fantastic. Homie, I know you already know. You told me that you know what I'm going to say at the end. That stim. Your first stim saved you so good. It's the reason you got behind this rock. As soon as you go up, drop that precision was a great play. It turned out really good, and you had time. Pull that stim, homie. Oh, no. Don't want to watch it again. But hey, well played. Really good work. Your movement was aggressive. You were fast. You were in. I liked it. I actually think you played very tactically. Your gunshots were good, man. You were hitting some good shots. You definitely are in the making, dropping some big games here, homie. Big games. You are, like, I've got no complaint, no anything, to be honest, man. Your movement around the zone was phenomenal. The only thing which was a killer because it put you into second was that last stim. That was the only thing that was like a game-breaking move. But hey, awesome game, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do upload your videos to YouTube. DM me. I would love to do a review of your gameplay. I'd love to see where you're at. Peace and love, homie. We'll see you guys soon. We're out.